Jace Tunnell, doing my survey today, North Padre Island, and walked up on this. Does this look like a homemade boat or what? Jeez. Man, it looks like somebody was living on here. It says okay on there. Look, I guess they were cooking. They've got water here. Man, I bet you they got off of here as soon as they could. Wow. I was wondering if we could find something in here to see maybe where it came from. Let's see what we can find here. Cuba. Look at this. Port, Cuba. Contrato number. Dang, can you imagine from Cuba? That's a long way to come. They still got some water in here. The good thing is, if they still had water in here, maybe they made it. It's still kind of floating. Oh, some of that food's rotting in there. Wow. Oh, look at this. Somebody cut this open to see what was in there, I guess. Looks like just all flotation stuff. Man. Well, I'll tell you what, that was probably a rough ride. They even have sails up there. Now, I don't know if we're just south of Bob Hall Pier here. I don't know if they're going to leave this here or, you know, maybe the city will come and pick it up. If the waves are picking up, there is actually a cold front that's supposed to be a late cold front that's supposed to be washing through. Maybe that might wash it back out. But anyway, you know, never know what you're going to find on the beach. Okay, so I ended up getting an update. So after I left the beach, I went back, did some research. Turns out that the 12 migrants that were on that boat, they actually got picked up off the coast of Louisiana back on April 1st. And it was by a big tanker ship. So there were 12 people on there. They were very hungry. They only had about a half gallon of water left, is what they had said in the article that I had read. But luckily everybody was safe. Everybody survived. They ended up giving them to the Coast Guard. This would have been on April 1st. Then, you know, go 3 weeks into the future to later in April, the boat was found empty off the coast of Galveston. And then 5 days later ended up here in Corpus Christi. And so the day after it landed here, the boat was picked up by the county and crushed up and taken to the landfill. So the people were actually not trying to get to Florida, they were trying to go to Mexico. And so, you know, stories change, but this information I got here was from an article that was written by the mariners company that owned the ship that picked the migrants up. So luckily everybody was safe. I know people were wondering about that. And so, you know, it did not say in the article what happens to the migrants now. I'm assuming they go back to Cuba. But, you know, I'll let you know if I find out more. Thanks. Bye.